Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. And if that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Hello everyone, so in today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing, we're going to do some bills, we're going to do some spending envelopes, maybe a little sinking funds, but let's get right into this money and count it. Okay, so today we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 7, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So 780. Oh, I just messed that up. Let me set this up. Okay. Okay, so we've got 780 to work with today, and let's get right into this bills binder. Okay, so rent is getting 113 per usual. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one has like some tape on it. Random. I really dislike ones. And I contemplated actually like bumping this up and just saving the rollover and doing 115. That way I didn't have to handle so many ones, but I think it's fine. So I have in rent now 1, 2, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 226 is correct for rent. And I am still loving these custom vinyl labels that I got from my friend Emily. So let's see, Kia this week is going to be getting 175. And I did go through the teller line, but I didn't fill out my slip. So I just told her to give me like a mix because I didn't want to hold anyone up this week. So we're working with 20s for this. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. Wow, that was kind of perfect, right? And then 75. Yeah, I'll double check this. Oops. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75. That is correct. And Kia now has 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 40, 45, 50. So 350 is correct. AT&T is going to be getting 50. So we'll do 20, 40, 50. And guys, I am absolutely loving the smell of this candle. I told you in a previous video, but this is like my favorite scent of candle that I've ever purchased. And believe me, I've purchased a lot of candles in my life. So, but this one smells really relaxing. So 50, 70, 90, and 100 is now in AT&T. That's all set. So Progressive is going to be getting 25. So you've got a 20, oh, and a 5. That 5 wanted to go in this envelope. The other one wanted to stay back. All right, so Progressive now has, let's see. Wow, hold on. This is very interesting. It's like shuffling a deck of cards. Okay, 1, 20, 40, 45, 50. So 150 in Progressive. That is good. And I am thinking about calling my insurance company and seeing if I can get this lower we do have 2 vehicles, and I know I have glass coverage because we tend to do a lot of highway driving and we always get cracked windshields. But maybe I'll think about dropping some coverage to get that lower. Storage this week is going to be getting 35. So we'll do 20, 30, and 5. This 5 wanted to go in storage. 20, 35 going in storage. Wait, is it 35? Oh, no, it's not. This 5 does not want to go in storage. It's 32. Hold on, I better check my sheet. Guys, a while ago I had little stickers to tell me what each of these got every week. And I took those off because I was like, I know what they get every week. They get the same thing every week. And here I am messing it up. All right, 32, 32, 20, 31, 2. That is funny. Almost put that 5 in. Okay, let's try this. Storage now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 65 in storage. Really? 65? Does that make sense? 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 64. Wow, I can't count today, apparently. I was like, how is it going to have 65 when it gets 32 each week? Okay, moving on to subscriptions, which I better consult my sheet because this one did change recently. So subscriptions is getting 45. So maybe that's where I got the 5 from. So 20, 40, and there. Finally, this 5 is going to find a home. All right. This is a wacky video so far, guys. Sorry. All right, we have 20, 45 going in subscriptions. Let's see what subscriptions has all together. So subscriptions now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Perfect. Okay, guys, so credit cards this week is going to be getting 70. So we'll do 20, 40, 60, and 70 into credit cards. So credit cards now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. And perfect. So that is all for the bills binder. Let's put this one away. No wonder I'm so thrown off, guys. I started stuffing my bills binder, and normally I stuff my spending envelopes first. Okay, let's grab those spending envelopes out of my wallet. Okay, so per usual, I'm gonna set my receipts aside. I am going to plug these into my Fetch app, and if you guys are interested in Fetch, it is linked down below. I'm getting very close to being able to redeem my points for a gift card, and I'm super excited about that. So for rollover this week, we have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, which is great. And also for rollover this week, we have $20, $30, $40, $45 in Canadian. And so as you guys may know, we went to Canada. Here, let me just set these aside while I talk. I will show you these beautiful bills. So as you guys know, we went to Canada this weekend. And usually when we go to Canada, we pull out $200 from the ATM, which is all lovely. We did that. And then sometimes we'll have a little bit extra money left over. Usually I just leave that in, I have like a little wallet that we use when I'm in Canada, and I keep my coins in there. And usually I just leave it in there. And then the next time we go, we just spend it. But I wanted to grab it and I wanted to show you guys, just in case you have never seen Canadian money. It's really nice. It has like a soft texture. It's like plasticky. It's very cool. And they're very colorful. This is like a new one that I had never seen before. This one has a really pretty like nature scene on the back. The 10s are purple, which are my absolute faves. And you tend not to see too many 10s a lot of 5s and a lot of 20s. And then the 50s, which I don't have, but maybe next time I'll try to save a 50 for rollover, are like red color. But anyways, so with this rollover, I'm going to just put it back in the travel envelope, and then we will save it for next time we go. So I'll just set this here until we get into that sinking fund binder. And for now, I will set this rollover off to the side, and I will stuff this in my savings. Okay, so back to the spending envelopes. This week for gas station spends, we have 40. So we will do 20, 40 in there. Perfect. For grocery this week, we're gonna do 120. So let's see if I can grab the right amount. 20, 40, 60. Nope. 80, 1, 10, 20. And I actually am kind of glad that I don't have a $100 bill or even 50s for this. I've been finding that when I stuff the $100 bill in groceries, I tend not to like want to break it for a long time, and then we're like kind of going without. So it'll be a lot easier to spend these 20s at the store when we go, and that way we can go a couple times throughout the week. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20 going into groceries. And I contemplated dropping this down because we do tend to have a good amount of rollover each week. But at the same time, I kind of like the rollover, and the fact that I get to just save the extra doesn't bother me at all. So I think I'll stick with 120 for groceries. Beauty this week, oh yeah. Guys, please don't mind my nails. Like, I don't even want to bring them close because they are so grown out. I stuffed Beauty last week, and I was supposed to go and get my nails done, but we actually had a family day together instead. I don't often get to spend the day with my wife because she's very busy with work. So we don't always have like days off where we can all be together. So I took the Beauty money and instead did some shopping with the family and just had a really lovely day. Got lunch together and just really enjoyed ourselves. So I was happy to do that, but that does leave me lacking for this week. This week I will have money. So we'll do 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's do 45, 50. Just in case I need to break this down a little bit for a tip. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 is going to go into Beauty this week. Okay, so that is Beauty all stuffed, and we'll see if I have new nails for next week or not. And then for fun this week, I'm just going to do 20 in case we want to get some takeout or potentially go and get something, just have a little fun. And I'll do 10 in miscellaneous. Okay, so if I've done my math right, I should have $20 left, but we'll check that. Let's set these aside so I can put these back in my purse. Okay, so let's see if I have $20 left. No, I don't. I don't know what I was doing. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $30 left. And I think that's because I wanted to stuff 60 in Beauty, but then I couldn't remember if I needed a full 60 or not. So I'm just gonna leave it how it is. And if I do need more money for my nails, then I'll just pull it from the miscellaneous, which I usually use as like a buffer anyways. So I'm fine with that. That means I can devote a little bit more towards sinking funds. So let's pull the sinking funds. Wow, epic fail. This one doesn't like to stand up on its own, so I'm just kind of leaning it against that. So let's see if that works. Okay, so the sinking funds. Okay, so as you can see, household does not have any money in it. We did some shopping this weekend. We didn't get a chance to go to BJ's, which is like a Costco, but we just went to Walmart and got some stuff that we desperately needed for the house. So that is empty, and I didn't update my tracker. We're going to skip over our individual envelopes this week. So my wife has 20 in hers, and I have nothing in mine, and Finn should have 20 in his. Yes, 20. Okay, and I am okay with that because we like I said, we had that day where we went shopping, we had a day together, we got some lunch. We also got matching sneakers, which are just adorable. We desperately all needed new shoes with the snow melting and spring coming. So not sure that white was the right color, but I'll pop in a pic just so you guys can see our matching shoes, which are super adorable. So that brings us to the travel envelope, which is where I'm going to put this beautiful $20, $30, $40, $45 of Canadian money. Should I call it Canadian money or Canadian dollars? I tend to keep saying Canadian dollar bills. I think that's correct. But anyways, we will just put this money in there for next time we go to Canada. And I think that will be towards the end of May. So, oh yeah, I wanted to also start building this envelope back up. So I will do an additional 20. So 10, 15, 20, I'm going to add to travel. Perfect. And then I will split this last 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will go to pets. And this envelope, I did have to pull 20 out of it not too long ago, but it should be built up pretty nicely. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 bucks, not bad. So cat and our dog will be happy with that. So finally, I will put this last $5 into medical, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. Medical should be built up pretty nicely as well. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Perfect. $80. And I think last month I forgot to pull some copay money out of this envelope. And I was like, well, I'll just leave it. That way, if I have like a heavier month, 1 month, there's a nice cushion. So I'm fine with that, but I do know that this month I will need to pull some money out of this. So for now, that is it. So let's grab the rollover money and see if we can stuff some piggies. Okay, so if you guys are wondering, the piggies actually do have names now. So I had asked you guys in a few videos back to help me name these piggies, since one subscriber had suggested that I named this little guy Cotton Candy. So I have named this one Cotton Candy, and I asked you guys what the name of these other 2 piggies should be, and I got some comments and I have chosen my favorite names for them. So someone suggested that I name this piggy Bubblegum, and I absolutely loved it, and I thought it went great with Cotton Candy. So we are going with Cotton Candy and Bubblegum. And then someone also suggested that I name this piggy Marshmallow, and I thought that was just the absolute cutest name. But not for this one, for this one. So this one is now Marshmallow, since I just think it's so cute. It looks like a little marshmallow. And yeah, so we have Marshmallow, Cotton Candy, and Bubblegum. Love the new names for the piggies. And let's get into this Easy Mini Cash Budget 1,000 or Less Savings Challenge Planner. Wow, is that a mouthful or what? I did get this off of Amazon, sold by Beautifully Me and You, which is a big inspiration of mine. I watch a lot of her videos here on YouTube, and I have linked anything that you see down in the description below. So make sure you check that out if you guys are interested in anything, including these adorable piggies. So as you know, I have been working on this penny challenge, and I am kind of, and some others as well. So I'm kind of anxious to get this one going because my whole idea with this book was to be able to go through it like pretty much in order and shove like all of it into here. With the actual change, I have been putting it in the piggies, but yeah, basically my idea is to get through this entire booklet and have it all be in this big piggy bank here. So because I'm looking to get through the whole book, I am really anxious to get this penny challenge like knocked off. And so I thought that instead of just kind of like hopping between the small ones and the big ones, that I would just kind of go in order like this until I run out of money. And if I need like a little bit of change, I'll pull it from my wallet, since I tend to have a lot of change each week and it's not always fun to watch me stuff all the change. So I'm going to try it this way and see how it goes. So I have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. And I want to plug that in here, 19. And then I want to minus each of these until I run out of money. So we're going to minus 322 and minus 371 and minus 420 and minus 469. And then I have $3.18 left. So I won't be able to go to this next one unless I have more. So let's see. So let me see if I can make enough with my change to get to the next amount. Because this says 18 cents and this is 5.18. So literally I only need $2. I might have $2 worth of change, and then that would work perfectly. Okay, so I was able to find, look, 4 quarters make $1, and then another 3 quarters, and 10, 25 cents makes another $1. So I've got $2 in change here. So if we add the $2, that gets us to the 5.18, which means we can color all of these up to the 5.18. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not very good at staying in the lines. Okay, awesome. So now it's looking like I've got a full row and a little bit, so I'm feeling a little bit more accomplished. I felt like going for these high numbers was just going to take me longer. I don't know if that's true or not, but I like this way. I'm going to try to keep going with my rollover as far as I can. So yeah, let's stuff this in. So we've got, I'll do 10 and the 5 together. And I kind of want to shake this down. There. Okay, that's better. And then all the ones can go together. Perfect. Let's push this back. And then all the silver change does go in marshmallow. So let's fill marshmallow right up. And I'm thinking that once cotton candy gets full, I will then move on to filling bubble gum, since these ones do get stuffed with just the pennies. And my son has lots of toys right now, so I am fine with hanging on to these piggies for now, at least until this one gets fully stuffed. But that is it for today's video. If you guys did get this far, please make sure to like and comment. And if you are not already, definitely subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber. So that's going to be it for this week. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.